Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room tour. So this is going to be a little, not really full in depth, but I'm gonna go over everything, or at least try to. Every time I do this, there always seems to be something that I forget, and I have a lot of lights on in the room right now. So it's going to get really hot in here since I had to turn the fan onto its lowest setting so it doesn't disrupt the audio. But you can see I have these two studio lights. I have those same light bulbs in the fan. Then I have the TV and all the LEDs and everything going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll just start in this corner right here. Oh, also really quick, I did one of these tours like a month ago, and I kid you not, like the day after I did that tour, like I moved a whole bunch of stuff around, and since the last month I've picked up a lot of new stuff. So we'll just start in this corner up here in my like video game box section, which this is not all the video game boxes I have, but this is just like a little display that I made. I moved some stuff around, added some stuff. I even got some stuff here on the side, just some controller boxes and whatnot. Nothing too crazy right there. And then this whole Star Wars section, let me move this light out the way to make it a little easier for you guys to see. Yeah, not much has changed here. What I had to do, because I ran out of space, I had to take all my deluxe figures that I had on this display and kind of all stick them all here, so you can see I kind of got some boxes like behind each other. Before I just had, you know, one box was all you see, but now I got some stuff behind each other, whatever. And then I finally opened these figures, which aren't Black Series, but I got these for Christmas. I just finally opened them up, and they're actually really cool. So I might try to see if I can get some more of these, because those guys are pretty awesome. And then I also picked up the Porgs, because, you know, why not? I was missing them. They're part of the 6-inch scale line. And then this is kind of just like a pile of mess right here. I'm actually going to New York in just a couple hours. I have to wake up, actually, so I got that right there. And then we'll go ahead and move this light back. And then this is my Blu-ray slash DVD section. So I went ahead and alphabetized everything the other day because I got bored. So I got that going on. The Stranger Things actually doesn't fit. It's too tall because it's styled like a VHS tape. So I just kind of put that there. And then I moved some stuff around here. I had my PS2 under my PS3, but I moved the PS2 over here and also put these new Kingdom Hearts figures on top of that. So I got that display going. I got a couple other figures I'm going to add to this display, but that's all I got for right now. This is the same, the PS1 with the Sweet Tooth Pop, and then the Dreamcast. I moved the Dreamcast down the shelf. I swapped these two so I could keep all the PlayStation consoles together, because before I had the PS1 here and the Dreamcast here, but I swapped them. 360 still the same with that Wii U Pokken Tournament fighting pad. And then I got the original Xbox right there. Then I got the PS3 with the Paladone PlayStation Icons lights, which I am in love with. And they look really cool on the PS3 because of the reflection from the PS3. So you can see the lights reflecting off of it, so that looks really cool. And I got the PS4 and the Switch, nothing new there. And then I have my Xbox, my baby right here, my Xbox One that I've had since day 1, 2013. But I officially retired it. I unplugged it, powered it off for the last time as soon as I transferred all of my data to the Xbox One X, which collects a lot of dust, by the way. But yes, so now I got the Xbox One X, and I haven't been able to take full advantage of it yet because the games that I own aren't 4K games. I had 2K, but I sold 2K before getting the Xbox One X, so I will be getting 2K 19 on day 1, so that's when I'll get to experience the true power of the Xbox One X. And of course, you have my YouTube channel up, so make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this. I tend to do these monthly. Then come in here, just some random figures and Pixel Pals, which I don't know why I didn't turn on, so let me go ahead and turn those on while we're here. Turn on Akuma right there, that looks better, and get Chun-Li going over here. I haven't turned these on in a while, so there we go, that looks much better. Okay, so I got a Sega Genesis USB Hub, and I know everything's really dusty. I didn't care about dusting before this video. I've been needing to get this video out to you guys And then I have my controllers section, which isn't all my controllers. There are some other controllers tucked behind there, and I have a bunch of other controllers in a drawer somewhere. But these are just like my main controllers. So you have the Nintendo side of things from the NES, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, Wii, and then I have the Joy-Con grip for the Switch. And I got PS1, PS2, PS3. I have a PS4 controller on my bed right now over there. And then this is a Xbox One Day 1 edition controller right there, and then I got some other controllers back there, and then I have the Wii, the GameCube, the 64 with some Pokemon figures behind there, Retron 2 because I still don't have an official Super Nintendo. I'm waiting to find one at a decent price. And then I have the NES with some Jack Specific, World of Nintendo 8-bit figures, and then the mini NES box and SNEX boxes behind there. Then I have my Star Wars Black Series collection with my infamous staircase display that I make just by stacking a bunch of boxes on top of each other to create that staircase effect. And then moving on over here, let's see. Okay, so I have just some random Hot Wheels and accessories hung up on the wall. And then I have some more figures here. My Atari 2600 with the Ready Player One figures. And then this is my cartridge-based collection right here. So not a lot of NES games, which I don't mind. I'm not really big into NES collecting. Not as many Super Nintendo games as I would like. I definitely need more of those. I have a decent amount of 64 games. I have most of the main major title games right there with my custom end labels. And then just a handful of Genesis games, and then an Atari game, and my ever-growing Switch collection, which I am in love with, and I hope to get more games soon. And then right down here we have the second half of my PS1 collection, and then here is the first half of my PS1 collection. Let's get a better look in there. That's better right there. And then in there, and then right there I got just some random loose discs that I don't have cases or anything for yet. And then here is my Xbox One, PS4, PS3, and 360 collection. The reason I put the 360 separate from the Xbox One is just because of the size of the cases. I'm just OCD like that, so I wanted to keep all the same size cases together. But yeah, there, and then some boxed Genesis games. Oh man, it's already getting hot in here. Alright, and then moving on over here, we have the Power Rangers Legacy helmet with Acid Storm right there. And then I got some more Hot Wheels. These are actually brand new. These Jurassic Park Hot Wheels. Then I have my Ninja Turtles collection and my 2 World of Nintendo shelves, which are some of my favorite shelves in my collection. And then here are some more of the Hot Wheels Mario Odyssey poster, and of course my Fiat collection. And then the JBL Pulse 3, which I am in love with, and this is one of the things I won in my $6,000 tech contest. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. That's one of my most recent videos. And then I got some of the NECA video game figures, some random pops, and then I had to put some of my video game collection over here because I ran out of space, but behind that I have more of the NECA video game collection. Then over here I have my PS2, Xbox 360, no, not Xbox 360, just original Xbox, and then GameCube, Wii, and Wii U collection. So I'll just kind of pan through all of these really quickly, so you can see all the games that I own. And moving on, we will turn it this way. There we go. Right. This is original Xbox, and then I think there's some PS2. Yeah, there's some PS2 at the bottom. And then let me turn it this way so I don't rip that cable out of the wall. Okay, there we go. And then here is GameCube, Wii, and Wii U, and then more PS2. So that is that. Let me just put this back in position. Right there is good. Alright, and then next up we have my Power Rangers shelf, and this shelf actually was what was delaying this video because I had a water leak in here coming from outside, so I had to take this whole everything in this on this section right here, I had to take everything off so they could come inspect where the leak was coming from. So I just recently had to redo this shelf, and I kind of spaced some of the figures out. If you look at my past videos, I had most of the figures bunched up together, but I spaced them up, made them look a little nicer. So we got that going on. And we have my secondary gaming section with my 2 CRT TVs and all of my handhelds, as we can get in there. Some GameCube controllers, my new mic and my Beats so I can use for my podcast, which if you haven't checked that video out, be sure to check it out. I know everything's dusty, don't kill me in the comments. But yeah, all my handhelds, and then my Game Boy games are back there. And then I have 2 GameCube set up, and I also have an Atari plug-and-play system set up. And then down there I have a Genesis and a 360. Ugh. Oh man, okay. And then I just got some Miami Heat posters over here, Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. Then here are my Legacy Megazords. And let me turn this light around so it's not blinding me in the face. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Legacy stuff, more Legacy stuff. A bunch of random Diamond Select and NECA stuff, most of my Hot Wheels, and then a random Gremlin shelf that always falls over, so I didn't even bother picking it up. Imaginext Megazord, and then some Fiats. Then coming up here, we have some of the quarter scale Ninja Turtles, some random pops and other random figures that I didn't really have homes for, some more quarter scale stuff that I got. Then my Fast and the Furious collection. And let me go ahead and go on over there. So yeah, more of the Fast and the Furious collection, some Back to the Future stuff, the hoverboard, the DeLorean, Doc. You got that right there. And then just when you thought I didn't have enough stuff, let's go ahead and open the closet. I usually forget this part, but we'll open up the closet, and of course I have clothes, but I also have more Legacy items. Pretty much all the weapons are in here, stacked and tucked behind everything. And then back here I got Ninja Turtles and Predators, like just all throughout here. I don't know if you guys can even see that. And then I just got a bunch more stuff. I obviously have a bunch of shoes. I got a sneaker collection. If you guys want to see a sneaker collection video, let me know. But just random boxes and Megazords and more shoes and other boxes and stuff. None of that's really important. Oh man, okay, I am sweating like crazy. It is really hot in here. So that is pretty much it. That is this month's toy room tour. What did I add that was new? Those Kingdom Hearts figures are new. That Genesis that I had over there is new. That Atari plug and play is new. Those PlayStation lights are new. The Xbox One X is new. A bunch of new stuff. Too much to keep up with. Follow me on Instagram. You'll be up to date with everything. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram before I post it on here on YouTube. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, of course, can't forget my music, my CD collection, which I have a bunch of CDs in a pile somewhere that I still have to add. And my Space Jam soundtrack is missing because it's in my car right now. But as I was saying, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.